I go on. What is the gravitation? Gravity or gravitation is a natural phenomenon by which all things with energy are brought towards one another, including stars, planets, galaxies, and even light and subatomic particles. Gravity is responsible for many of the structures in the universe by creating spheres of hydrogen, where hydrogen fuses under pressure to form stars and grouping them into galaxies. Newton said gravity is a force. Einstein said gravity is not a force. I am telling gravity is a force. In this video, I am going to explain you that gravity is a force which is moving by waves. Let's see that how to prove it. First, we will try to understand about the waves. In this picture, you can see the double slit experiment. Look at this bright and dark band on a screen. What we can decide? According to this bright stripe, we can decide the force is moved by intersection points of waves. Then we are going to create an equation for path of the intersection points of waves. Constructive interference and destructive interference. Constructive interference is wave interference that is moving in phase with another wave. This causes the waves to for a resultant wave with a greater amplitude. Destructive interference is wave interference that is moving out of phase with another wave. According to above double slit experiment, you saw the bright and dark bands on the screen. That bright band is created by constructive interference and dark band is created by destructive interference. To prove the gravitation is waves, the planetary motion around the sun is being considered. Further, it is being considered here that the center of the spherical waves is sun and the parallel waves are come from middle of the galaxy. Now we have created an equation for the path of intersection points of waves. Let's see that what kind of path we can get following this equation. When the value of the eccentricity is less than 1, ellipses are being demonstrated. When the value of the eccentricity is same to 1, parabola are being demonstrated. When the value of the eccentricity more than 1, hyperbola are being demonstrated. Now let's see that how eccentricity is being changed. If we assumption x-axis to be parallel to the parallel waves on center of the sun, then the wavelength of parallel wave B is represented by C at Q angle from x-axis. Further, when the value of Q angle is 0, then the equation is being a circle. We can understand here triangle on form rotating by 180 degree around z-axis. This equation is represented any kind of orbital path around the sun according to the angle from x-axis. Comets' orbits are represented this equation and their angle according to the x-axis. The Oort cloud, named after the Dutch astronomer Jan Oort, sometimes called the opaque Oort cloud, is a theoretical cloud of predominantly ice planetesimal proposed to surround the Sun at distance ranging from 50,000 and 200,000 astronomical units. It is divided into two regions, a disk-shaped inner Oort cloud and a spherical outer Oort cloud. Both regions lie beyond the heliosphere and in interstellar space. The Kuiper belt and the scattered disk, the other two reservoirs of trans-Neptunian objects, are less than 1,000th as far from the Sun as the Oort cloud. This form an equation geometrically represented Oort cloud and their orbits around the Sun because of gravitation is wave